Hey y'all, peace on earth and love and light to you. So, my original plan was to put all of the zodiac signs on one video, but my battery went dead. The thing is, for the Libras, I was finished with what I had to say, basically, but there was one part Spirit wanted me to focus you guys to this amethyst right here. And for all of you who believe and you don't have any amethyst is very easy to get you some amethyst for this reason. Because the thing is, you guys, I'm a Libra moon, and when I cut off the video, I was like, oh yeah, like I was saying how earlier I was reminding myself how me and Amethyst have like this love-hate relationship because I see it as being so beautiful, but I have a blockage, and so Amethyst seems as if it really won't let me get close to it, at least not some of the big pieces, so I don't buy it. I'm never really drawn to buy it. And in a reading, I was about to tell the Libras to draw your attention to this amethyst, and if you can, buy you some. So when I thought about it, I wasn't even thinking about my Libra moon side, you guys. And I was like, oh yeah, because I was just saying that, this is all the amethyst that I have now. And that I need to buy me some more. But I probably wouldn't have did it if I wouldn't have heard Spirit say this. But some of you Libras have blockages. Some of you throat chakra like me. And I've said in plenty of my videos that I stumble over my words, and you guys hear me all the time. So, and it's not regular because a lot of people in videos stumble over their words all the time, but it's just, for me, it's like, it's really hectic, but I'm working on my throat chakra, so this is good for your throat chakra. And some of you heart chakra, this is good for that too, because Spirit is trying to send in love with you guys, and some of you guys need to work on unforgiveness and forgiving like some hurtful situations in your past, and just some things when it comes to the matters of the heart. It don't necessarily have to be unforgiveness. So, and let me say, it's not unforgiveness for some of you, just some of you it is. So when it comes to matters of the heart, and also your third eye chakra, amethyst is good for also. So some of you need to work on your third eye chakra. So that's why Spirit was like, get some amethyst. And you need to focus on this for the month of June because of what Spirit is trying to bring towards you. And also, let me say this too. When it comes to the throat chakra, most of the time people just say, when you have a certain when you have certain problems with sticking up for yourself, or not knowing when to talk or when not to talk, whatever, then you could probably have like a blockage with your throat chakra. So let me say that too, because that's what people say most of the time when it comes to the throat chakra. But for me, it's not that. It's just like, it's me learning how to talk better and use my words better in videos and stuff. And one thing for me, I guess it's probably just because I'm doing videos and I'm hearing Spirit as I talk. So yeah, I don't know, in my everyday life I'm always stumble up over my words. I used to stutter when I was younger. Let me get on subject. We were on Scorpios now. Scorpios, these are your card. These are your cards, Scorpio. Like I was saying in my other video, some people cards, like I'm pulling one card, but sometimes I'm led to pull two cards. So some zodiac signs would just get one card, but some would get two. And what I have been experiencing, some cards just fall out anyways. As for you guys, Scorpio, um as for you guys, this card came out for you guys first, and I actually had to pull another card because I wasn't really understanding. So now I see what Spirit is saying. The thing is, Scorpio, for the month of June, I just see a lot of doors opening for you, and that's for some of you Scorpios. I just see a lot of doors opening that will bring about a certain personal transformation. They will bring about a new you. So I think this is like some type of job opportunity for For some of you, it's some type of job opportunity, and I'm hearing security, some type of way, something that you've been looking forward to that's going to bring you more security. So some type of financial situation, maybe even a home, something that's going to bring you more peace and more security. So spirit wants you to also be open to new changes, new doors opening, new beginnings. Because the thing is, spirit is trying to bring something in for you that's going to actually bring about a whole new you, and they want this whole new you to come forward to really, they just want you to, the person that you are now, and we all do this, you guys, we need to transform sometime in our life, for growth, for maturity, for the best, spiritually, physically. And when this door open, it's something that you want, though, Scorpio, something that you've been trying to manifest, and this is going to happen for you. And I want to say, in the month of June, for a lot of you, it might not necessarily be June, so work on becoming more open to this, because this is something that is going to this is something that's going to require you to just become more comfortable with, is what I'm hearing. So that's why spirit is saying, go ahead and just whatever this is that you've been praying for, get ready to just go ahead and just kind of prepare for yourself for this situation right now. That's why this open card is here. So that's all for Scorpio, and this is Scorpio sun, moon, and rising also. This is for Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. Okay, Sagittarius, I don't get this card a lot in reading, so I was like, okay, this card is here for a reason. What is this? But you know what I was getting just by looking at this surrender card? I'm getting that for the month of June, focus on resting. And I'm going to say something about the actual word surrender, but this is what I need to say right now. I'm thinking a lot of you have been putting a lot of focus on other things other than yourself. So for the most part, for the month of June, just just give yourself a break and continue to, not continue to, because you're not doing it. You're not resting, Sagittarius. You are up just doing all kinds of stuff, and you are seems as if some of you have moved into this new way of being, a new way of life, and that's where surrender comes in it. And it's like spirit is saying rest in them and surrender to this new way of being, because this is where you're supposed to be. I feel like it's being kind of hectic for you guys because you're trying to embrace this, and you're trying to come into, it's like I feel like you're trying to make all this come together and make sense out of this new thing, this new situation that you're in, whatever it is. But spirit is saying just surrender any kind of mind battles that you're having about this. Rest in them, they're saying, and just don't have so much anxiety about this situation. So surrender, just rest, lay back, have peace about the situation. And I feel like whatever it is new that you're going into, some of you guys are just kind of nervous about it. The thing is, I feel like this is really good for you. And for some of you, I feel like this is something new that you're going into, but that doesn't mean that you want to be there. But I think for right now, it's necessary for you. So just rest in spirit and let them guide you through this situation, Sagittarius. And like I was saying at the beginning of this reading, some of you need to literally Doesn't it look like this? Doesn't it look like, Lord Ganesha is just kind of sitting back, resting, like taking a vacation? I think for the month of June, some of you can either, you know, go on a vacay or just really surrender to resting, surrender to giving your body more rejuvenation and more of peace. I just feel like you've been doing a lot for other people, or you just been doing a lot in general, but you have to take care of yourself also, okay? So if that's not possible for you guys to vacation, maybe you can do a weekend trip, or every weekend do something for yourself, buy something for yourself, or just every weekend for the month of June, really focus on resting, because your body really needs to rejuvenate. And that's for some of you Sagittariuses. Some of you, I feel like, are nervous about this new move or new journey that you're about to embark on. So spirit is saying surrender and rest to them when it comes to that. And for another group of you, it's that you just really been doing too much and you really need to just rest your body and rejuvenate. So anytime you're off, rest. Weekends, rest, as much as you can, and focus on that for the month of June. Okay, really help spirit to relax your body, rejuvenate your body, and actually just become more energized. That's all for Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. Okay, so this is for Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. Okay, so Capricorn, like I was saying, well, I said this in the first video actually, that I pulled one card, and if Spirit is telling me to pull another card, then I will. What's been happening is that, for the most part, the cards just been kind of falling out for certain signs, and these three cards actually came out for you, Capricorn, and this card was here by all by itself actually in the last reading for Sagittarius, and this is kind of the same. I'm picking up kind of the same message, but leave it to a Capricorn to be doing too much, to work too much. And one thing about Capricorns, they're always like, people just think they're kind of you guys are known for being kind of hardcore and insensitive sometimes, but Capricorns put everyone else before themselves, especially their family. For the month of June, if my phone could get back into focus. For the month of June, please focus more on yourself. Spirit wants to show you some things too in the month of June. This is going to have something to do with your third eye. This is the card for third eye, some spiritual awakening that they want to take you through in the month of June. So please realize that so just realize that, and please, like, actually take the time to sit down with Spirit and actually see what kind of awakening that they want to take you through. And this is going to be a beautiful thing, this spiritual awakening. I feel like some of you guys are having questions about your spirituality or religion and just who you are as a person anyway. So for the month of June, they want you to really they want you to be aware of, they're going to be really showing you something, like, as far as your third eye goes, they're going to really open your third eye, so you can even do some third eye meditations, because Spirit really wants to awaken you more in certain areas. And as for this surrender card down here, if some of you can actually vacate in the month of June, this will be great, because you really need to re-energize and rejuvenate your body. You've just been doing too much for other people, too much in general. So really take some time out for yourselves. Like, if you can't do it and you just really have to work, I've had to say this for other cars, just find some type of way to rest in the month of June. Focus on yourself and focus on resting, so you can be there for other people, once you have really rested and rejuvenated. So on a weekend, if you can, on a weekend, rest, go somewhere fun. if you're off, rest, do something for yourself, you know. And for another group of you Sagittarius is, oh my gosh, I'm saying Sagittarius again, Capricorns. For another group of you Capricorns out there, this positive outlook card is just saying that some of you, for some of you, Spirit is saying in the month of June, they are trying to manifest some things for you guys. You have to remain positive, okay, from now until then, so these things can come forth, okay? So the reason why they're stressing this is because they're your spiritual team. They're on your side. They want you to do good. And they're just saying stay positive, stay vibrating the same as the universe, because that's what the universe responds to, positivity, you know. So the universe can bring you these things. There's certain things that you've been praying for. And Spirit wants me to encourage you right now and to confirm to you that some of those things that you have been praying for, some of you are wondering, is this going to happen for me in a month of June? And whatever it is, this is something that you actually want to happen. Because if it's something that you're not looking forward to, I'm talking to the people that's actually trying to manifest something, okay? Spirit is saying yes, that this will happen for you in the month of June. Now there are some people that have been praying for some stuff, and I'm not saying that this will happen to you in June. I don't know, but stay positive, because Spirit does want to answer your prayers and really does want to manifest some things for you. But I do feel like some of you have came to this video to see about certain something specific, and you want to know if it's going to happen in the month of June. And if you're looking for the confirmation, then it is yes. So that is all for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Okay, so the beginnings card came out for you in nurture. Okay, I was saying this in the beginning of the other video. I pulled basically one card for people, but sometimes it seems like more cards have been coming out for some of you signs. So these two cards wanted to come out for you, Aquarius. So in the month of June, look for positive new beginnings. I feel like a lot of new beginnings, a lot of things of the new, anything new that you're trying to manifest, anything that you're just trying to bring about. I feel like in the month of June, a lot of that will happen. So a lot of positive new beginnings for you Aquarius is in the month of June. I think that is great. And I know you do too. So for another group of you, when this card comes out, it's that I'm hearing the same thing. For certain people, you know, the meaning could be slightly different, but for the most part, when this card comes out, I'm always thinking about the fact that I'm always thinking about how the lady is holding the baby, Ganesha, and it's just basically saying to take care of yourself as you would a baby. So if some of you have been doing more for other people than yourself, or just been putting more emphasis on anything else other than yourself for the month of June, make sure that you give your body this extra rest and really re-energize yourself. Do this on purpose in the month of June. Really focus on just getting the rest that you need, so when these new beginnings and new changes come about, you will be ready for it. And I really feel like this is a requirement so this stuff can come in, because this is right here is going to be really good, but it's going to take a lot out of you too. This is something that you've been praying for. So I feel for the month of June, I hear second chances. It's just gonna be a month of second chances for some of you, and just positive new beginnings. Anyone that needs a second chance or wanted to start over, then June would actually be the month for that. And I just hear opportunities and doors opening for you in the month of June. So whatever you've been trying to get, look for it to happen for you in the month of June. So that is all for you Aquarius, is Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So, Pisces, for the month of June, this is for Pisces, sun, moon, and rising signs. So, like I was saying in the other video, I basically just pull one card, but sometimes other cards come out for certain signs. So, these two cards came out for you. So, what is this? This is kind of literal in this sense. What is this that you're trying to achieve in the month of June? Because the thing is, I feel like some of you are fearing this change, or you're kind of intimidated on this thing that you're working on right now and that you're trying to achieve, but this is going to be something very good for you. So spirit wants to encourage you, to tell you to continue to keep at it and just go for it, and they're going to give you the courage that you need, the just the stamina that you need to get through this, okay? Because it seems like you're kind of fearing this new change, even though something that you're trying to achieve, it seems like it's kind of intimidating you. But spirit is saying, don't give up on this, continue to go. We're going to give you the courage, we're going to help you get through this. And now I do hear for some of you, there is some achievement that's going to happen. I'm hearing or and seeing some type of recognition that will happen for you. So this is very good, Pisces. You're going to be recognized in some type of way, some type of award, presentation, or something like that. Something that you've already achieved. And I feel like this achievement is going to come full circle for you in the month of June. So for some of you, this is something that you're trying to achieve, and spirit is saying, do not fear this, because this is a good idea. You're doing the right thing, you're on the right path, and they're going to help you achieve this, okay? This is something that's going to be very, very, very good for your life. I feel like this is just something that's like, I really feel like basically, I just feel really good talking about this achievement. So I know that this is something good for you. So spirit does not want you to give up on this, and they're going to give you strength to get through this. And for another half of you, this is something that you already achieved, and I feel like some kind of recognition is going to come forward for you in the month of June. Maybe some type of promotion, also. So that is all for all of the signs, you guys. And that's all for Pisces, sun, moon, and rising sign. So let me know down in the comments if any of this resonated with you. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe. Thank you guys who have already subscribed, and those of you who are going to subscribe to my channel, all you new subscribers, thank you so much. That is all, you guys. Bye.